Shalom, everyone. I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome in and welcome back. I'm just going to check some energy. I'm kind of real slow getting on today, so it's early afternoon where I'm at. I'm not sure when it is that you are catching this video, but welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a part of this platform, I'm glad to have you, and I'm thankful that you guys come back as often as you do. If you're new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. Audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, because my channel is very, very intense, and so we just don't hold back here. The Most High will speak to you if you're being pure in your heart for answers and things like that. So we have freedom of speech and we have rights, and I say this on all my platforms, or on all my platforms. When I am on any of my other ones, I haven't gotten on another platform for a while. But anyway, I say it on every video that we have freedom of speech and we have rights. Nobody has a right to take those rights away from you and I. And so I say that because I am dealing with the criminal. So if you are new, I could stop at any given time and give a what for to some energy that I'm picking up on. So anyway, welcome, welcome, welcome. I will speak right out of an energy space, and sometimes it's really intense. And so you'll just have to learn me as a reader as we go. If it is your birthday, today is February the 12th, 2026. And I just I'm amazed at how time just flies anymore. But happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all that kind of stuff. If you're down and out, I send you love and light. Most High, what are you going to bring out here? What's going on for the right now energy? We just take authority over every demonic force right here, right now. We have 5 of Wands in the reverse. So there's real bad strife here. It's a strifeful card. Either you're going to lay it down or you're not. There's an apology at the bottom of the deck. All my cards are in the upright, but that came out in the reverse. So if you are going to apologize and be kind, sweet, gentle, and genuine, then great. If that's in the reverse, then somebody's being fishy out here with their communication. Why is the 5 of Wands here, please? This is competition. This is jealousy. This is bad fighting about something with the 5 of Wands. Why is this out here? Why'd you bring it out here? Crossing it is the King of Swords. So if the King of Swords is upright, he's going to tell it like it is, cold as ice, but he's very calculated and truthful in what he says and what he does. If he's in the reverse, this is somebody who's going to lie every time they open their mouth, and they're a habitual liar. They're dangerous. He'll cut you. Something's out here, cutthroat. This could be an authority figure involved in something as well for some of you all. Show me more information. What else should I bring out here, Most High? I bought this diffuser and put some sweet oil, orange oil, and my room smells really, really good in here. Anyway, yeah, somebody is being fishy. So the Knight in shining armor in the reverse. Okay, well, this is a love bomber. You got a group of people with this card saying what they want to say in some type of stupid competition with something out here. That is also a police card, as well as the King of Swords that's crosswayed in this situation that's coming out here. But you've got somebody to just tell you anything that you want to hear, and that's wrong of you. Somebody's trying to make their ships come in some matter. Why are these here? Most High, keep speaking, keep unfolding it. Okay, the Pentacle in the reverse. Something's illegal probably out here around a contract or something like that. You also have the Queen of Swords. She's coming out in the upright. She ain't going to put up with nothing. She can tell it like it is and be straightforward, just as much as the King of Swords is in the if he's in the upright. Real straight talk kind of communication going on. You have somebody stuck in the past with soulmates or kids. That's in the reverse. So that's just saying somebody's just constantly in nostalgia about something, and somebody does not have the rite of passage to move forward in something. So there's arguing about something out here that's going on. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling insecure about something. What's in the hidden space? I plan on getting on to do element sign readings here later as well with you all. Okay, the Maze is coming out. Somebody trying to figure out which way to go. And if we're talking about that gangbang rape type energy that we can pull out of that, then somebody's out here doing something stupid. This is a occupation card. It's also somebody's got hidden intentions somewhere. There's a group of people out here. If somebody's taking a closer look at something than they are, if there's an investigation going on and they're amongst a bunch of people, then somebody out here knows about something stupid that's taken place. Okay, and then you have a crazy karmic nonsense person in the hidden space. This is a card of somebody who sits in some type of a position. The only female that came out here was the Queen of Swords. So whatever's amongst all these people out here, because we can get a group type of energy with a heinous plot with that maze card. Something about this karmic individual is out here, and somebody's got some type of competition around some slutty individual. This is making connections in the hidden space. So somebody is taking a closer look at something, and somebody's trying to make a connection, and there is something that's just in general confusing about something. Whatever this karmic individual, it sets up in some type of place. The Empress came out in a sideways position yesterday, and she also represents somebody who sets up in some type of a place. Somebody's investigated out here around something going on, or just in general. Not everybody's going to jail and stuff. What other words you want to bring out here, Messiah? Somebody's laughing. Harmony. Somebody's laughing. It's spelled on that King of Swords, whatever that means. That's fighting out here with the Five of Wands that's right underneath him. So if somebody's going somewhere or dressing up for some type of fun. If you are laughing, somebody's jealous of you. A masculine is also here. It's probably the he, she that comes out on the platform. Okay? Isolation, long distance. Okay, well, you have something where somebody cannot go somewhere with that in the reverse. Somebody long distance from you. I get a weird energy flow out here today. Show me more information. Okay, clingy X is out here. So that King of Swords, somebody's a clingy ex, or the Queen of Swords, however it's going. The wedding came out in the reverse. So this dressing up. Look, some of you all got somebody that is really, really jealous of you. And I guess if it is your ex, they are doing some crazy stuff out here. And they've got hidden intentions to do something with your person that you're interested in or fixing to marry. For those of you who have a marriage interest. Romance, recharge, butterfly, and alone time also came out, but it came out with the wedding in the reverse. I feel like somebody's trying to mess up somebody's relationship out here with something, and there are secrets at the bottom of the deck, and they're laughing about it. And they got a group of people out here doing some stuff around somebody's relationship to try to confuse something. Then with this, somebody may know something. I'm hearing a scripture about wicked people, how they try to go dig up dirt. I don't know how it's worded, but it's just coming through my spirit. Wicked people do like to try to dig up dirt on people. Something like that's out here in the energy flow. If you guys got strange things happening around you and you're in some type of a relationship, somebody's sitting here laughing and doing some crap. They got hidden intentions around something that they're doing. Okay, they try to stop movement of some sort with this energy out here. So it says confessions or shedding light or being illuminated with something. There's the magnifying glass that also came out again. It's here twice. Magnifying glass. Also, the word secret is here. It's here twice. Somebody got secrets out here and they're laughing. Okay, go ahead and laugh. We don't care. Something about a party or a dress up is attached to something that's going on. And the word moving, but the movement card is in the reverse. These also came out. Gossip and triggers. Okay, we got a bunch of people fighting about some stuff out here. Somebody's being triggered on doing something. Somebody's got a side piece out here. Okay, well, if you are involved in a relationship and somebody's still doing something with another person and somebody laughing and making you out to be some type of a fool, you better check your person, because yesterday when we were reading, the Most High said that there was some toxic stuff going on, and it was dangerous what was going on. Somebody's messing around, and your ex somehow is connected with something. So if they've got secrets and they've plotted something around a relationship in some matter, somebody got hidden intentions around doing something to a person, and their jealousy. And jealousy is cruel, folks. Jealousy is cruel. There's a strange energy here that I am feeling. It says that the fruit of righteousness is a tree of life, and he that wins souls is wise. There's probably somebody out. And look, if you follow God out here, folks, obviously you're a target. Okay, and somebody would be jealous, because the devil's jealous over people who are upright. Whatever. If you're somebody who wins souls, you belong to God. They are warned not to touch you and I all day long in the earth. And if they do, they got hell to pay with God Almighty being up in somebody's face on something. If you're somebody that will win souls and just be you and go wherever God tells you to go, even in places where other people say, God would never do that. Well, God came and brought his son into the earth to get people who need salvation. He didn't come for the righteous. He came for people who needed salvation. So, but anyway, something like that's out here. Overseas hidden accounts are going to be exposed in some matter. And then who's going to be laughing now? Because God's going to let something come out on somebody. Somebody puts other gods before the Most High God because they don't give a rip. Somebody got secrets out here. It says that the Most High makes poor and he makes rich, and he brings low and he lifts up. And so something's fixing to shift out here and something going on. God says he ain't going to be mocked by nobody. If this laughter card is somebody sitting there mocking about something that they think they're doing out here. Somebody's taking a real close look at a situation out here, and we're going to see who's laughing now, because God says you reap what you sow. I ain't going to be mocked by nobody in this realm. So go ahead and laugh. It says, whoso digs a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolls a stone, it shall come upon him. So again, whatever's going on, Most High's going to get the last say in a matter out here. There is money that's backwards out here. People are involved in something. Self-control. Okay, well, somebody have to get their self-control. Somebody knows where somebody planted something in overseas in an account somewhere. Okay? And these secrets are coming out. Soulmates. It's in the reverse. So if these are all soulmates that did some nonsense around some money, and then they sat back and mocked and laughed and did something, or your ex or in-laws involved in something, somebody's fixing to have a laughter from God. It wasn't wise. A bus. There's something about this travel out here. Most High says, my right hand finds out all mine enemies. If we're not being upright and truthful, folks, you get mixed up in some nonsense, and you just absolutely lose your soul to hell. People move by money and lose their soul. It's crazy. Secrets are out here. Secrets, secrets, secrets 3 times. Also, somebody thinks they can use little magic spells on somebody and be little charmer and stuff like that. That stuff is a violation to the Most High God, but you can do it. You have free will to do it. God says not to, and so he's the one that's ruling in this realm, folks. And he ultimately gets the last say on a judgment. So whatever's going on, these secrets will be coming out. And you need to watch who's around you, because there's a group, or your soulmates and your ex is out here attached to some stuff, and money's backwards in a matter. And so somebody's investigating. Somebody can go to jail in a really big way. All right, folks, I'll be back later. You pray for me. I pray for you, as I always say. And until next reading, shalom.